The customer initially appeared calm, though there were subtle signs of sarcasm indicating underlying frustration. As the conversation progressed, the customer became visibly upset and emotionally triggered, particularly when the agent failed to acknowledge the company's error or mistake and responded dismissively, making the customer feel mocked and disrespected. The primary concern of the customer was about a significantly delayed order. The customer was seeking acknowledgement and resolution regarding the delay and the poor handling of the delivery. Throughout the call, the agent failed to take accountability for the company's mistake, and he responded defensively. Rather than de-escalating the situation, the agent engaged in an argument that further aggravating the customer. The call concluded without resolution, leaving the customer dissatisfied and the issue unresolved. In scene 4, from the beginning, the customer exhibited clear signs of frustration and fatigue. This is likely due to being repeatedly transferred between agents. His tone and demeanor reflected someone who had grown increasingly fed up with the lack of consistent support and resolution. While the original issue was technical in nature, and this meant for the tech department, the customer's focus shifted to the frustration of being constantly transferred. His primary concern became avoiding further transfers as they were counterproductive and only added to his aggravation. Throughout the call, the customer was in a heightened emotional state, bordering more on a chaotic state. He was adamant about speaking to a specific agent named Michelle, who he believed had promised him assistance. It appears that the repeated transfers eroded his trust in the support process. So, despite the challenging tone of the conversation, the agent in the call, which is Mark, handled the situation with patience and professionalism. By the end of the call, Mark was able to de-escalate the tension, and the customer, though still dissatisfied, chose to end the call calmly, stating that he would try again in another time and assured Mark that he wouldn't hold him personally accountable. So at the outset, the customer appeared polite and cooperative. However, his demeanor shifted to frustration and irritation as the agent repeatedly misheard or misrecorded his phone number. This lack of accuracy and attention led to a clear escalation in the customer's emotional state. So the primary concern of the caller or of the customer was to urgently be connected to a telephone company to arrange a new installation for their office. It is an essential service for the smooth operation of their business. So overall, the call had the potential to be resolved smoothly, but the agent's lack of active listening created unnecessary delays and frustration. Had the agent been more attentive and accurate to the customer's concern, could have been addressed quickly and efficiently, preventing the escalation of tension during the interaction.